So this is what 6 actually looks like during the daytime. Most of us that have been here haven't seen it during the day. I want to touch on something with crypto. Guys, we won it. That's over. The tech of crypto won. Distributed ledgers, blockchains, done deal. It won. Over. What's still up for grabs is it the participants. Did we win yet? The tech won. Whether it's going to be CBDCs, PayPal, spot ETFs, monoliths at JP Morgan and Consensus and MetaMask. Did we just basically change the underlying tech and then hand this thing back over to the same people that inspired the revolution to be a crypto in the first place? That's where we are. The tech already won. It's whether or not who's going to control it, who's it going to look like. And I think we're at a very big inflection point. We lost a lot of rights when we went digital. Things around physical mail, none of that stuff applies to email. When we look at just invasions of privacy, when we went digital, we did not understand the scope of the change and we gave away way too many rights. And we're in the same place again. The tech won. We haven't yet. We're at a spot now where things like DeFi and privacy, we have a chance to regain a lot of space over some of these monoliths that have done things we don't want. Some of these entities that have taken rights we want back. So it's very, very important. Again, this thing is not over yet. So there's going to be a lot of things that are price positive where people are going to sell their souls per se, and we need to see how that will work out. But that's what's going to be important. Who runs stable coins, banking on and off ramps. These things are really important. When you see people working on things like USDL, when you see people working on ways to get good at order execution, when you see people working on ways to get privacy, these things are important. And privacy isn't just about some of the things that we bring up as far as asset protections, individual privacy and sovereignty. So that's just how commerce works. Right now, for example, if I want to go do some subscription service, let's say I want to pay Netflix, right? I want to pay them $12 a month. Do everyone you interact with, do you want them to see your entire banking history? No. You got to have private transactions for that. So even things as basic commerce, we realize we need privacy, but we don't enact the same things when it comes to crypto. And we think that every privacy is some kind of, they attach it to some kind of, money laundering craziness, like we're all drug dealers. Psychotic. You need privacy in basic transactions. Most transactions are private. Sure, you're going to have other entities that come and look. You'll have ways that information come out. But whenever time you swipe your debit card, it doesn't mean those people have access to your full banking history. These things are important. So I just think we really need to have an inflection. We've seen similar inflections recently. Again, that big change going from physical to digital. We have another opportunity with digital going into blockchain to regain some of these rights, to make sure that this industry and our relationship with these things mirror what we want, not what they want. So I think it's really important, guys, look at these things. Admin keys matter. It's a big point we're at to be making a big, big difference and changing how these things will look forever. These things matter. These W's matter. Don't get bullied around. Know what your rights are. Take custody, take responsibility for these things. The industry is in a very much an inflection point. So the tech won. Now we need to go win and regain the control of these things and make sure that they stay decentralized, that they stay distributed, that they stay the way that they were intended, what we all came here for in the first place.